All right, good people. So today we're gonna be making some refried beans. So let's get going. Get these ends off of here. We're gonna need a half an onion diced up. So just a rough chop. And so now, got a whole can of drained beans right into the skillet. Drain the beans, rinse them off, drop them into that skillet. All right, so now to them beans going, just gonna put that half onion in. Then you're gonna get us one clove of garlic, a chunky clove of garlic, busting it open. I'm just gonna give it a good chop. Again, just a rough chop. It ain't gotta be fine, because we got something that's gonna do more to it. Right in there. So we got our pinto beans, our onions, and our garlic going right here. We're just gonna let that cook for about 2 minutes, and then we'll get to the next step. All right, this is too dangerous to try to do one hand because it's hot. So we're gonna go right into this blender with these semi-cooked onions and beans. Well, they basically cooked. They can be ate as is. Onions, garlic, pinto beans. So that's the first fry. Just gonna go in there, gonna give it a little pepper and a little salt. And now we're gonna blend it up. You get a little rough base going, and then we're gonna drizzle some olive. You couldn't hear me, but we're gonna put some olive oil in it till it get a smooth consistency. Let's see. Okay, that's a good consistency. So remember, we got our salt, pepper, garlic, onions, pinto beans. So you seen the first fry, time for the second fry. So the whole part of the refried beans, you gotta refry the beans. So we fried them once, we put them in the blender, now we're going back into the skillet to fry them up a second time. All right, now you're gonna let it sit maybe for 30 seconds. And then you're gonna stir it up, let it sit for about 30 seconds. And you're gonna do that like 2 or 3 times. All right, so now you see these brown chunks in here. Now your refried beans are done. It's still smooth, but those chunks are letting you know it's been cooking. So we're gonna go ahead and take that off the heat. And there go your refried beans. Put it on whatever you like.